What if we are gonna have a look like this is a how you call that, a big envelope. So I'm gonna cut this also at 7 3/4, and then so first I'm gonna think of the closure, and then with this one I also gonna score 1 inch, and I also gonna go with that 1/4. Okay, and then this one I think I want this to be a 2 inch. Yep, that I am happy with. All right, fold it. And then when this one is ready, this is going to be the closure. Also like to cut a little triangle so it's easier to put in your tunnel, because this is going to be on the left side, right here. You see the picture, and then this is on the right side, and then you can have a nice envelope swing thing, and that would be awesome if you use, wait just a second, if you use where is it, what can we use? We can use the buttons. Wait just a second, I want to use something. Yeah, these two are lovely, 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 lovely. Super cool. Those I am gonna cut out. I'm gonna use them as the swing closure. It's not a swing closure, I always forget. Yeah. I always forget. I know. Okay, so that's the idea. Now, what can we do on this page? We still can make a nice large pocket, which I love. So, grab another piece of paper. Now, this does not fit completely, so I'm gonna do it this way. Okay. I do like this a little lower. Does not need 1 inch. No, does not need. I also can make a full one. I'm gonna make this a 1/2 inch shorter. 1/2 inch. That'll do, I think. 1/2 inch. Make my mark, and then I'm just gonna lay this down and make my mark right here. All right. That's the goal. I do want a hinge at the bottom so it looks nicer. So I'm gonna cut this a little larger than a 1/2 inch. Do we need the measurement? Well, we can. I think a 5 inch will do. And it will be, yeah, let's cut this 5 inch, okay? Let's do that. So let's go wild. Wild. Let's make a simple pocket. Okay, first things first. 1/2 inch on one side and a 1/2 inch for the bottom. Oops. For the bottom. Yep. That's my step 1. Now sometimes I cut this very short and sometimes I don't, because sometimes I want a little bit better of a pocket. And if I do this way, not always it will work, but sometimes. If you now do this, then it's not nice. But if you put the little one under the big one, then everything that you slide in here will be, not always, but sometimes be better to put in and out. Not always, trust me, not always, but sometimes. Okay, and now I'm just gonna add this on here. And then I make another mark. Yep. I'm gonna make another full line. And then I can cut this right away. That's what I love about this thing. And then this one also not completely in an angle, but just a little. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Alright, and then this goes over it. Yep. Cool. Now, of course, I want that notch for here, so let's just do it. Right now, I'm gonna try to learn how I am gonna make, because the easiest way is to do design paper first. Not first, but together. That is just a fact that I love to do, because it's easy and fast, but I also want to learn how to do it if you just want to make it this first with plain cardstock. So I always am in the learning phase. I'm 2. Yes, I am. Okay, now put this on here. Yep. Put it on. Put it on. A nice big pocket where you can add your nice big pictures. Because yeah, I love little ones, but big ones are necessary if you want to add your beautiful pictures in there. Or other stuff, of course, but now you have a nice big pocket. Yeah, cool. Alright, what do I like? Shall we just use, yeah, I'm just gonna use a corner punch to make this nice. Yep. And then this is ready for design paper. Yes. Alright. If you want to see me doing that, stay tuned. Alright guys, I did some preparations, so it makes the video not that long. So I decided to go for this one, and it's the back of these beautiful clock papers. And this is going to be my background, and here is where I'm going to start with. So it's easier. Hello. Oh, always the case. Okay, guys. Let's glue this on. In the meantime, I can tell you what I was doing this morning. I first went to the physio, nothing important. And then it was time to go to the vet. Both of my doggies needed their vaccination, and the puppy is now 9 weeks old, and she also got her vaccinations. Alright, before I continuing talking, you do need to know where this needs to go. So what I first do is I'm gonna add this one on, but not the back just yet. Not just yet. And then when this is on, you can add it on the page. So yeah, actually it was not that, oh, this page. It was not that, how do you call that? Expensive, not an expensive, not a, how do you call that? A big moment. It was not a big, because an expensive, to go to the vet is not always cheap. Well, I think it's never cheap. But if you get a dog, then of course you need to take care of it, so it needs to be done. After I had a good chat with my vet, I asked him if it's necessary to let Chica had her, how you call that, sterilization. And I must confess, I never did that earlier with any of my other female dogs. Never ever I did that. But needs to be even, of course. Wait just a sec. I'm not content. Wait just a sec. But more and more people are telling me that it's better for female dogs to let have their sterilization. It's better for the future and it's better for their health. And I must say, yes, all my life we had female dogs, and yes, we did have all those troubles with if you don't have a sterilization. I never was aware of that is pretty much needed. But yeah, so I talked about it and I asked him, and yep, he confirmed it, of course. So yeah, I need to let it done, but I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't want to have any surgeries, unnecessarily surgeries. I never ever want that, but if it's necessary and if that takes my dog a longer life, then I'm selfish if I'm not doing that. So yes, the date is be set. Hate it, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, so first let's just add our first one. I don't know if I can get it to there. Yep, I can. But I want to see my little mark. The vaccination and everything went pretty well. The pup was also healthy. She only had that tear issue. What I did is I cut this out with the 1-inch round punch. This one I used for that. It's the AK. And then I added some 3 layers of black cardstock extra to give this round one a little bit more sturdiness. And then we just can add this. So she only had a little, that teary, she had teary eyes. And so that is the only thing wrong with her. But my vet is going to check that next time when I'm going in for Chica, her surgery. I need to take her with me so he can check her eyes. If that's the issue, maybe they can do something about it. But for now, I really think that it will pass, because Chica also had it when she was a puppy. Now I keep telling the pup, and I did not even tell the name of the pup. Maybe that's because it's such a Dutch name. So I'm gonna tell you what the name is. I did not pick it out. It was really a compromise for my hubby. He wanted to have that name for years. And with Chica, I really had to fight hard not to use that name with Chica, because I did not think it fit to the dog. But this one, yeah, this one is a little bit rougher and a little bit, yeah, a little bit more, yeah, manly. No, it's not, but it's just a little, yeah, it's a little, I call, not the criminal, but a crook? No, I don't know. But she just looks a little bit like a terror dog. No, that's also not true. Well, anyway, you get the picture, maybe. So my hubby gets his way. And so her name, because yeah, it's a her name is, oh my gosh, do I need to tell this? Gratje. Now that is so Dutch. So Dutch, and it has something to do with a Dutch movie here in Holland. And I did not even notice it when I watched that movie, but yeah, it just keeps my hubby busy. And it's a saying here in Holland. Yeah, and it's a very dialect issue here in Holland. So, but yeah, it's something about a funny movie, and then they also called it, I'm gonna say it once, een gatje is een goede hond, of zoiets. Something like that. Well, it's Dutch, and they think it's funny, and well, I just go with it. You can have a gatje. So the new puppy, and yes, it's a she, and it's a a boy's name, and she calls a gatje patatje. No. Okay, now I'm just gonna add my design paper on the right spot where I want it. Keep this nice where it's on its place. Move this back, and then here I also like this to be same size, just about. You also can turn it so you can see where the white spot is. I think this is a good spot. Alright, now my crocodile don't come here, and then yes, I do have my other crocodile, but just there are other ways to pinch a hole. Okay. Maybe I can already put my thread inside. Where do I have it? Shall I use this one? Or the thicker one? Well, let's use this one. This is wax thread. Does not matter which. Cotton is also a very good way of use. This is cotton, and this is wax. You just can use whatever you like, of course. Now I'm gonna put this already inside, but you also can just make a little knot at the back. That's also a good way, but this is also a way of doing it. Okay, make this nice and flat. There we go. Yep. Yep. Okay, time to glue it on. There we go. Glue it on. Alright, so yep, she's called a gatje. And what kind of breed is it? Officially, she is a Boer Yorkshire Terrier, officially. Her mother is a Boer and her father is a Yorkshire Terrier. So she is not a full Yorkshire Terrier, but she does have the colors. The most colors are from a Yorkshire Terrier. But her mother is a Boer, so that's why there is more white in it. Her brother, because the nest has two puppies, and her brother is definitely a Boer because he had very much white and black and brown, but mostly he was white. And Gratje has mostly black and brown, so that's the main colors from a Yorkshire Terrier. But she has a little bit white, and she definitely has two white feet on the left side. Her left front and her left back feet, paws are white, just a little, not too much. And on her chest there is some white. Alright, so, but I'm definitely going to show you videos and pictures. I am. And I'm going to show you also a picture in just a second, just to show you what I'm talking about right now. But first let me check this pocket. Here we go. Yeah, I think this is long enough. You always can add a charm on here, or sometimes it's also nice to add a boîte on it. I don't have, nope, I don't, but you also can make your own little embellishment on it. Let's say if you have something, well, maybe this is too big, I don't know, but let's say, it's going to give you an option. Let's say you can cut out a small round one. This does not even cut it, but you can. Here we go. This is pretty big, but let's say I'm going to use this, and then I also need another one, and then you can glue two pieces on each other. That's also a nice thing to add. Just a second. Here I also have another leftover piece, which I always can use, of course. Don't throw anything away. Alright, so that, oh, here was the little one. Oh my gosh. That was the little one. And now I don't have this any longer. Maybe for this one. This was the one that I was looking for. Yeah. Let's see if I can make that. Yep, I can. Okay. So now I have two small ones. This I always can use. Thought I had four. No idea. Yep, here was the other one. See, I still can use these, so I'm just gonna put these in a little bag. It's not a bag. Well, you know what I mean. And now you can, if you want, you can smooch this I definitely know a better way. If you have, how you call that? This one, glossy accents. Oh my gosh, that will be amazing to use that. And you also can make these a little bit thicker. Let's do that. 2 pieces. And this one. It's a long time that I did this, but it's a great way of using for these swing closures. Okay. Now, let's say I'm going to use this, but I need to do that. I need a, let's use this. I'm going to use this. I'm going to let that dry so I can come back tomorrow when it's dry. And then I can use it. But you get the picture. If you're going to add this, if you have this, if you don't have this, then you don't specially need to buy it. But it's a great, I love this one, absolutely stunning. It should never be a bad buy, because this is also a very good glue for metal. It definitely is. Oh, I need to open this up. Yep, I think now I got it. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so yep, just start at the edges. And then you can let it dry, and then you have a nice bottom piece. Let it dry. Let it dry. Then of course the other one. And then tomorrow, when it's good dry, you can use it. And I bet there are other products that will get the same. But yeah, now it looks a little blue, but tomorrow when it's dry, it dries clear, then I have a nice button for under here. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that. For now, I'm just gonna make this a little longer, so I definitely have enough for tomorrow to be used. But I just love this one. This is from Ranger, and yeah, I love it. A small bottle, you definitely can do a long time with it. I use it for this matter, but this is also one of my favorite glues for glue metal pieces on each other. I just love it. Alright, so yeah, I do have different glues. I know. We all have different pieces to be used. Okay. So that was that. So I'm gonna put this behind me because otherwise it will mess up. Let that dry, come back tomorrow. Yeah, so this is, ooh, do you know what maybe is super nice? Oh my gosh, yes, that looks amazing. If I'm gonna use these for right here. Oh my gosh, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to cut these out without you. I don't want to bore you with any of my cutouts. Because this I also had cut out. But I don't want to bore you, and then I'm going to glue this down. Yes, that I'm going to do. But let's see what we can do next. Okay, so we have a nice pocket. Then we open this up. What shall we do right here? I think first I'm going to add something for these 1/4. So I still have a tunnel. I still have a tunnel. See, I still have a tunnel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I still have it. Okay. What shall we do on the back? Nothing too much, I guess. Not too much, but at least something. So let's see what we can do right here. Okay guys, before I continuing with the back of this page, I did add these 1/4 in between, and now I want to make this paper for the bottom page, but I don't want to add just the bottom page. I also like to make a little tuck spot. So what I'm going to do is I glued this all down on some black. Okay, so I did cut out these 4 pieces and I glued them down on some black. And now I want these first in the middle. This one is the middle. Anything one man can imagine, other man can make real. So I'm just going to glue this a little on here, and then these, I still want these a little off. So I'm just going to glue these down on the bottom to see. And this one, yeah, I think this is cute. And then I have this clock. Wait just a second, let's see how this looks. And this is a nice tuck spot for adding pictures. So at the end I'm only going to glue down here, here and here. So we have a nice tuck spot. But I also want to add this somewhere. I think just left is a little bit awkward. Not bad. And I did not glue any black on this one, on the clock, but that's okay. Not particularly necessary, so just gonna glue this right here. So I still can add here something if you like. Alright, what do you say? Oh, I think I like it. So now I'm only gonna glue down this and here. Nothing else, so everything I want to put here is possible. To add your picture behind it, or you want to glue a picture in here, or you want to put some tags in here. So yep, you still have a spot where you can add things. Okay, and now I'm gonna glue it down. Here we go. On the right spot, wiggle, wiggle till it's nice and sets down. Alright, so this chapter we can close. Yes, okay. So now, yeah, you can add anything behind it if you like. See, you still have a nice tuck spot. Cool, I like it. And this one is not completely straight and flat, but it will be at the end when this is nice and tucked in. Alright, you can add a few tags in here if you like. Still have loops to cut out. Maybe a big tag fits nice in here. Still have plenty. Maybe I can make still a nice booklet with this one, or a nice tag, small one to go with it. We have so many tags to be used, so that's cool. Actually, it's yellow and yellow. Maybe the green one is even better. This one, and then a few small tags or something. Yep, that's a good idea to do. This one. Okay, so next what I still need to do is that one page, and I still have to decorate that little tiny booklet, which I want some square photo mats on it. So I think I'm gonna go with my solid papers to see which one. Maybe a pink one. I did not use any pink on this page. I don't really like to let it come back once in a while. So plenty to do. Always plenty to do. Always. Here we go. And here we go. Yeah, and this one I definitely want a booklet made with that, because they are super gorgeous for some booklets. And why do I love making a booklet? That's because I love booklets. Is this one fitting? I think it will. Let me check it out. I think it will. Check it out. Cutting. But gosh, it's already that late. Go. It's already late. Fits perfect. Yeah. Glue it on the white spots. And if you can see that, I still can cut a little tiny bit off to make it even more perfect. Yep, a nice little booklet for in here, and a little tag to finish it off. Alright, cool. Yes, okay, now yeah, I still need to do this, and I definitely want to finish this off first before I go to this page. So yep, let's do that. And look how cute this is. Oh my gosh, love it. Love it. So this is a nice thick page, guys. I love it. Super cool. But first I'm gonna but I'm gonna work on this one. Okay, so let's go into it. Okay guys, I ended up with this one. So this is the front. Used up my leftover pieces and glued on this beautiful piece, which I think fits perfect. And then on the inside I promised 4 square photo mats where you can add 4 lovely pictures on, and the back I also used my leftover pieces. And that's done. And where was my page? Okay guys, don't leave the building. Here was my page. Okay, and that's what's inside here. Now which one do I like to, well, doesn't matter I think. Alright, so this fits in here. Yep, with a little, okay, nice tick, front and back. Yeah, cool. Alright, so yep, that is so far so good. Tuck spot right here. Then we have this pocket, then we have these little pockets. And then see, now it's already thicker when I decorated that piece. And then this comes over, here we have place, and then this closes it all down. And of course we need something on the back, but if you can see right now, this is pretty thick already, so I think I will leave it flat as possible. So maybe just a decoration page or something else. But that's it for today. I'm gonna finish up that last page. Maybe tonight even, I don't know. But gosh, look at this. Look how cute this is. I love it. Alright, see you next time. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, guys. Alright, after dinner and after everything, we are going to first put down the noise of my phone. Very important to seal everything off. Okay, in the meantime, I did also today cut out all what I had right here, all those images and everything, what I had to cut. I really love when everything is pre-cut, so that saves tons of time. So I'm gonna place that right here in front of me. These are my leftover pieces. That's maybe a good, well, just place it right here. Alright guys, so how far are we? Okay. Open this up. Yep, see, now it's already pretty flat. So that's cool. Now on this side, I don't want to be too much. I have an idea, so let's get into. So what I want is first see what the middle is. I'm gonna do my best that this is the middle. I'll make a mark. Now we are going to search for 2 pieces of paper, and they can be just a solid one or this one, but I want to keep it solid because it's just the background. Not just, but it is the background. So maybe I'm just going to use this. Wait just a second. I'm gonna check my other solids. Maybe is green a better option? No, I definitely want something pink to come back. This, no, I definitely go for this one. Alright, so first we are going to cut the same size. Just a full same size page. There we go. And here we go. Now this one, I'm just gonna fold in half. And cut it so I have 2 nice same pieces. It fits perfect right here. Cool. Now I want to make 2 corners so you can tuck your photo behind it. Now I don't know if I'm going to use this. I really love this idea of using this, but maybe then it was better with the green one. Diane, you and your ideas, but this is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this. Where was the green one? because this size I always can use. This was the green one. Does this look better? Actually it does. This is too busy. Oh God! I should have think already what I want. Yellow. I should have, but I didn't. Ooh, this one. Oh, yeah, this looks stunning, isn't it? That's also an option. And I thought I had one more to maybe. Just gonna check. I also have this one for the green, but I don't want to use that. Oh my God, this is also gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, this looks stunning. Alright, just a sec. But I love these papers. But yeah, this looks amazing. This looks absolutely stunning. Don't worry, we still can use this on another piece. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna put this in my cuts, so I can know that these are the same size for a page. And I'm definitely going to use this one. I love this better than the pink. And yeah, you know me, I always change my mind. Because I was not aware that I had this ribbon, so I totally forgot about it. Oh, here is that green. Here is that other green one. Yeah, but this is, no, I'm not going to stick with this one. I'm going to stick with this one. Yep. Now don't change my mind. But I was telling you that, well, I almost cut right here. That was wrong. Ooh. So at first when I started this page, I was wanting to make those photo tuck spot triangle corners, but I was planning to do those with just paper. But then in a blink of an eye I saw this ribbon and I thought, oh, I also need to use that soon. No, not soon, but I still but of course if you have something in your kit, then you want to use it, of course. Of course you want to, don't you? And I think this is because I want to make this page as flat as possible. And I think we can manage that perfect. We're just making two photo tuck spots. Now let me check. This will here and this right here fits perfect. Okay, now I'm just gonna put this away for just a second so we can add those pieces. Now you just grab this one and let's see how we can make this as short as possible all the way. I love to see just a little piece, so this is what we need. Then, okay, and then the other part, just a little tiny piece I like to see right here. Okay, that should do it. This spot and this, but okay, cool. Now how you can add that, well, I love to use a little clamp on one side, then I just turn it over. I think, yep, that's good. You also can use double-sided tape, of course. That's also a good way of doing this. Maybe it's even better than this, because now I have to wait till it's dry. And I'm going to use double-sided tape. It does it quicker, and then I'm going to use that. Let's do that. Alright, use, let's see if that helps. Using some double-sided tape. See the difference? I always like to try things out. Okay, make this nice and flat. How do you do that? How you make this nice and flat? Okay, this is not that easy to do. I think I got it now. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, yep, tape is definitely better. So let's add some tape. Let's remove that in a second, because first I want to see where this goes. Alright, I hold it down. Oh, darn, I moved. Oh, this is also a good opportunity to do it. Yeah. What do you say? Cool or what? I love it. Yeah, and then you always can add your pictures in here. Of course you need to make them a little smaller, but you get the picture. You get the picture. Yeah. Alright. See now why I hate tearing this? I just love my tool. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where do we need this? Right here. And then this. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, see if I can do this the right way. I don't think there is a right way. I don't know. I don't think so. Because you easily move, but at least I do very quickly. I already moved. Nice. That went pretty nice. Here we go. Turn it over. Keep it down. Down, 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 down. Yeah, cool. All right, and then we can glue it down in the page. Yeah, it's not necessary, but I still have my glue open. So now I'm just going to use this glue. Just because. I'm not going to push it down, I'm just going to see first where it all goes. And here is the next one. Now you still can wiggle a little bit. I think I am on the white spot. Alright, burnish it down. This one is a little loose, you see that? These two are perfect, but this one was my first one. So, a little practicing. But it's okay. Yeah, I really like it. It's fun, practical, and now I can, if I want. I don't know if these are, oh yeah, of course, these are way too big. Those are too big. I wanted to add, well, I still can use these ones. I cut these smaller, but maybe I can make a few photo mats later on. I hear the new puppy downstairs. But my daughter is downstairs, so that's okay. Oh, totally forgot. I promised you a picture. I promised. So, let's see. Which one? Yeah, I'm just going to show you this one. I love this one. Super cute. Alright guys. Meet my new puppy. Schatje. You see that? Super cute. See all the white here and those little paws, they are white. Super cute. Yeah, she is so adorable. And those two are so cute together. They are. Look this. Is this cute? It was a beautiful day when we went getting her. This was the first day when she was here with us, and she's already changing so much. Yeah, those two are very happy. Very cute. I wanted to show you actually a little something, but I don't know if there is noise with it. Gosh, this was not planned. Yeah, anyway, they are super sweet. Okay. Get the phone down. So here we have the pocket where we can add something, and yeah, I think this is quite done. What do you think? Lots of activity. Yeah, and here you still can add something inside. I don't know if I'm gonna make, of course I'm gonna make some tags. Of course. It's not an option not to put something in. 4.5 by 7 or 7/1/4. Okay, let's check it out. I have something left. This will fit and this will fit. Let's see if I can make 2 of those. Alright, what did I say? Yeah, terrible. Yeah, 4.5 or 4/3/4. Let's first check the 4/3/4. If that is deep enough. And then this was a 7/1/4 maybe. Check that out. Alright, let's check it out if that will fit. Oh yes, that will fit perfect. So yep, you can make these tags afterwards if you like. Yeah, I normally like to do that right away because otherwise I will forgetting that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Do you want to join me doing that? Do you? Then stay tuned. Okay guys, you know, always use what you have first. So yeah, I just had watching a little bit with what I want. So, and I did cut a strip out of this one. I definitely want to use it to pimp it up a little bit. So I'm just gonna see what I'm gonna do with all of this. So yep, first I'm gonna cut a few pieces that I like to use. Do I want to have a square one, or do we want the corner points or something? I don't know just yet, but I'm just gonna see where this ends. So I'm just gonna go and cutting a few pieces that I definitely wanna use. All my leftovers I just keep in my basket. This is exactly the same, so that's cool. Alright, so maybe I can use a little one for the bottom, or not too little. One with the bottom, then this, and then the same one up here. That would be nice, but I'm gonna cut that after well, let me just start with this one. I definitely want bottom to make it a little more fancy. Yep. Okay, switch the edges. And yeah, it's just a matter of using what you have, nothing else. It's, yeah, a little strip here, a little strip there. And yeah, I don't know if you have Instagram or Pinterest, but oh my gosh, there are so many good videos to be watched. And if there is something passing by, I always watch it because you can learn so many from other people. Like I also do. If I watch a video, then I think, oh my god, it looks so easy. But when you are doing it yourself, then it's not that easy because it definitely does not look exactly the same. And also mixed media, it looks so easy, but you have to have the materials. That is step number one. Definitely you need to have good good materials. Shall I do the top too? Or shall I make a notch top? You can do that. Let me first cut this the right size. Cutting this, then the leftover piece I always can use on this side. So what we can do with this one is just place this down, all the ends, and then just half. That is also cool. Okay, now the other one. But I have to switch this. That's cool. Here we go. Not perfect, but we're gonna make it perfect. There we go. See, that's cool. I like it. Alright, now it would be nice if we have a nice piece up here. And I know I cut out quite a few of those, for example, something like that. Or, let me just check that out. Or, this one is nice. This one is actually nice. It is. Yeah, I think I go for that one. Here we have a bigger one. I have no idea what this says, but it's bigger. But I can't read it. I think I go for this one. It looks cool. Looks cool. Well, we just see. Alright, I definitely need an image. Which one? Now we have a pistol right here. Clock maybe. Suitcase, that's also nice. The future is, but the present a little farther on. Right. This. Yep. Okay, cool. Now, let's see what we can do with this. I'm gonna add a little bit sentiment. It's not particular sentiment, but something like that. And it's raining again outside. Oh my gosh. We are spoiled. Last week it was such lovely weather. And now it's terrible. That's terrible. Something like this. Okay, if other people do it, it looks gorgeous and stunning. But yeah, I still like it. Not perfect, but I like it. Okay, cool. Let's go to this one. So I have this right here, and then I like to use my, oh, I also have quite a lot leftover pieces which I can use. I'm just gonna start with this one. So I also use same, yeah, let's do the same. Let's do the same. Let's do the same one. Okay. Then I need this one. Yeah. Alright. We're getting there. You know that piece I also have in a single one. I bought, I think last year or the year before that, with the Action store here in Holland. It's a very cheap one, and it comes with a, it did come with a little scoreboard, and I absolutely loved it. And I have it downstairs because I have my envelope punch upstairs. But it has exactly just this punch, but then just only this one. So it's easy for me to have it downstairs. Yeah. Alright, and now I'm just gonna improvise with little stuff that I have on the right side to make it fun and interesting. Do a little collage thing, something like that. That's one. Now let's see. What's this? I definitely can use this. I have no clue because it was on the cutting sheet. I can use it. I don't know why it was in this basket, but you can use it. No, we need a bigger one. You can use this pink if you want. Do we not have everything? Anything else that's been interesting? What's this yellow one? This one. This one is better. Alright. Let me first do the corner. That's right here. Yeah, you can do so many things and then just see what you want. If you want this a little lower, a little higher, I think a little lower. Let's check that out. How does that looks? And it's also a nice sentiment going on. See, that's not that bad. Now, sometimes smooching makes everything so much better. So this one I definitely gonna smooch a little bit more. Let's add this on the right spot. Here we go. just use what you have. Alright, then we can use this, and we can use some of these to make it a little bit more fun. And I'm terrible at this. No, I know. But at least I try. This does not make any sense at all. I think I go for this one. A small one. This one not overlapping. I don't want that, but this one maybe. This one. Just have some fun. Okay, and now I want one nice image. Something like that, or the hat. That would be nice, or the balloon. Yeah, I think this one, because here says balloon around the world in 80 days. Yep, I also have this balloon, but I think, no, this comes better. Alright, let's do that. Here we go. See? That's nice. Love it. Okay, keep those little pieces together. Yep, I like it. Like it a lot. Alright, the back. Do you want something on the back? You always can add some photo mats on it, but I think I will leave it for now. I always can go back if I have papers left, and I definitely think that I have plenty papers left, but for now I will leave it like this. Alright, so that was that. Oh, I even used the same paper, so this one goes under this one. Okay, nice. 2 tags in there, yep, and then finally it all, oh my gosh, I can't. I want something inside here. Do we have some tags that fits? I know there are so many cutouts. These are all small. These are too big. I thought these papers had a few more cutouts. Wait just a second. Wait just a sec, and otherwise I just have to make few. I just don't like empty spots. I just want well, these are also small. No, I don't think. Alright, that means that I need to make just a nice photo frame for myself. For example, something like this, but this is already way too much. A nice pink one. This is a nice size actually. Oh yeah, what the heck. Let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, just make a mark and then I cut 2 of these. This is so much better. Okay, and I don't like these flat. Just gonna grab this one fits. I hope. Yep. Yeah. All right. You can make these nicer if you want. Always nice. Wait, maybe I'm just gonna cut these first. Yeah. Okay, that's one. Always nice to make some cards. And now these look pretty boring, but you can also make these more interesting. With adding a nice picture on or something. Go. I think I'm gonna smooch this with green. You can, by the way, also use a nice stamp. Ooh, to make this more interesting. I don't know if I have a stamp, but a nice image will do also, of course. See, that looks so much better, only using a nice black or any color cardstock you want, but it looks so much nicer. It just does. And it looks even better if you use an image on it or small thing, something. Always nice. Always nice to add something on it. I thought I also have somewhere a little bee. Somewhere. Just a tiny little bee. Yeah, here it is. See, it makes it so much nicer. Here we go. Yeah, this one is too big. Alright, though I don't think that I have a smaller image. Well, maybe the key, but... yeah, I don't only have the key, but I don't really like that. Let's use that. Just to have a little sentiment. Just to make it just a tiny little bit interesting. Here we go. Yes, now I can place these And then, yep, then it is ready. Finally, this page is ready. See, yeah, that's just a finishing touch. Adding something already. Nice photo frame. Cool. Done, guys, it's full and done. And the reason why I always add tags already in it, so that I know if you're gonna add pictures in that, you can get rid of the tags that I put in and add your pictures in there, and then I definitely know that it will fit. So that's why I always like to add something inside already. Okay, cool. Next, what's next? The next thing is go on the back. Yep, the back is also a page. Oh my gosh. This is big and fat. Love it. Love, 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 love it. Okay, so far so good. And then this comes here. And then I want to have my hinges right here. And that means that this goes here. Or, and then when everything is open, see, now I do have these two. It means that maybe it's better that I have my next page on here, but I always can check that. So it will be kind of a folio, something like that. So you just pile everything up. So you have, later on, you have a hinge here, and then everything goes. And maybe you even can do it like this. Who knows? I don't know. Let's check that out. Alright, stay tuned for the next part.